Welcome to VGuide TV. In this video, I am going to discuss some standard results of indefinite integration. Before watching this video, you have to watch our part 1 and part 2 video of indefinite integration. So see, the first I am going to discuss the basic results, that is integral of 1 by root over 1 minus x square dx is equal to sin inverse x plus c. It is also equal to minus of cos inverse x plus c, because cos inverse x is nothing but pi by 2 minus sin inverse x. Next result, integral of 1 by 1 plus x square dx, that is equal to tan inverse x plus c. It can also be written as minus cot inverse x plus c, because cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus tan inverse x. Next result, integral of 1 by mod x root over x square minus 1 dx equals sec inverse x plus c. It can also be written as minus cosec inverse x plus c, because cosec inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus sec inverse x. So I can write in terms of sec inverse x or minus cosec inverse x. I'll repeat. There are three standard results I am writing. Inverse function, integral of 1 by root over 1 minus x square dx, sin inverse x plus c or minus cos inverse x plus c. Integral of 1 by 1 plus x square dx is equal to tan inverse x plus c or minus cot inverse x plus c. Integral of 1 by mod x root over x square minus 1 dx is equal to sec inverse x plus c or minus cosec inverse x plus c. Next, I am telling some hyperbolic results. Integral of sin hx dx is cos hx plus c. Integral of cos hx dx is sin hx plus c. Integral of sec h square x dx is tan hx plus c. Integral of cosec h square x dx is minus cot hx plus c. Integral of sec hx tan hx dx is minus sec hx plus c. Integral of cosec hx cot hx dx is minus cosec hx plus c. Integral of 1 by root over 1 plus x square dx is sin h inverse x plus c. It is also equal to log x plus root over x square plus 1. Next result, integral of 1 by root over x square minus 1 dx we can write as cos h inverse x plus c on the limits of 1 to infinity, or even we can write minus cos h inverse x minus x plus c, means it can be written in two different form, cos h inverse x plus c or minus cos h inverse minus x plus c. It can also be written in form of log x plus root over x square minus 1 or minus log minus x plus root over x square minus 1 plus c. Or in general, I can write log modulus of x plus root over x square minus 1 plus c. So see, integral of 1 by root over x square minus 1 dx, we can write it in three different forms. The last one is the general form I have written, log mod of x plus root over x square minus 1 plus c, or we can write as cos h inverse x plus c. So you have to remember this standard results of indefinite integration. Now coming to our problems, 16th problem. Integral of x plus 4 by 1 plus x square dx. I am going to separate the term, that is integral of x dx plus integral of 4 by 1 plus x square dx. Integral of x dx, we know it is of standard formula. It will come as x square by 2. 4 is a constant. Then remember, just now I told a result. Integral of 1 by 1 plus x square dx, we can write tan inverse x plus c. So here if you take 4 outside, it is integral of 1 by 1 plus x square dx. That is nothing but tan inverse x plus c. So I am just writing this as 4 into tan inverse x plus c. Clear? Next question. Simple question. If you know the result, you can do it. Integral of 1 by 1 minus x square plus 1 by 1 plus x square dx. Here also I am separating the terms. Integral of question, again I am writing the question, 1 by 1 minus x square plus 1 by 1 plus x square dx. So I am separating the integral 1 by 1 minus x square dx plus integral of 1 by 1 plus x square dx. 1 plus x square dx, anyway I know it is tan inverse x plus c. So this part no problem. I am writing it directly, tan inverse x plus c. This one you should remember, d by dx of tan h inverse x is 1 by 1 minus x square. D by dx of tan h inverse x is equal to 1 by 1 minus x square. So if we need integral of 1 by 1 minus x square, I can write tan h inverse x. We can write this as, because the other video I told you, integration is nothing but the reverse of differentiation. Right? So we can write this as tan in d by dx of tan h inverse x as 1 by 1 minus x square. Therefore, integral of 1 by 1 minus x square dx, I can write tan h inverse x. So your answer is tan h inverse x plus tan inverse x plus c. Both the questions are very simple, related to your standard equations. Next question. Integral of cos hx plus 1 by root over x square plus 1 dx. Here also I am separating the terms. First term, integral of cos hx dx plus integral of 1 by root over x square plus 1 dx. Okay, you can use your standard formula. We know that integral of cos hx dx is sin hx plus c. Okay, so integral of cos hx, we can write it as sin hx. Then the result, integral of 1 by root over 1 plus x square dx, I told you we can write sin h inverse x plus c. So these two both from the standard formula. So what we are writing? We are writing it directly as cos, integral of cos hx dx, I can write as sin hx plus this we can write integral of dx by root over x square plus 1, we can write sin h inverse x plus c. Next question. Integral of sin hx plus 1 by x square minus 1 raised to 1 by 2 dx. So you have to remember, here also we should separate the terms. So integral of sin hx dx plus integral of dx by raised to 1 by 2 means, you remember, it is nothing but root. So this term I am writing as integral of dx by denominator, it is root over x square minus 1 dx. We know the result. What is the result? Integral of sin hx is cos hx. Integral of 1 by root over x square minus 1 dx, we can write cos h inverse x, I can write. Or I am just writing this form only, log of x plus root over x square minus 1. So I can write sin hx, integral of sin hx is cos hx plus integral of this function, integral of dx by root over x square minus 1, I can write as log x plus root over x square minus 1 plus c. Even you can write this in terms of cos h inverse x also, no problem. But I have written in a log form. Okay. Simple questions only. Now coming to the next question. Integral of 1 by cos hx plus sin hx dx. Here what we are doing, the denominator term is plus. So we are multiplying cos hx minus sin hx in both numerator and denominator. Cos hx minus sin hx divided by cos hx plus sin hx into cos hx minus sin hx dx. So denominator is in the form a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b is nothing but the identity is a square minus b square. So it is cos hx minus sin hx by cos square hx minus sin square hx. Here also you should remember the hyperbolic identity. Cos square hx minus sin square hx equals 1. Cos square hx minus sin square hx equals 1. So the denominator term, the full denominator term become 1. So integral of cos hx minus sin hx dx. Separate it. Integral of cos hx dx minus integral of sin hx dx. Integral of cos hx dx we can write it as sin hx. Integral of minus sin hx we can write as minus cos hx plus c. Simple. What we did? We are multiplying both numerator and denominator with the term cos hx minus sin hx. Then after that we use the formula a plus b into a minus b. After that you have to remember the identity cos square hx minus sin square hx equals 1. Clear? The last question. Integral of 1 by root over 1 minus x square plus 2 by root over 1 plus x square dx. So here also we need to separate the term. The first term is integral of, what is the first term? Integral of 1 by root over 1 minus x square dx plus second term integral of 2 by root over 1 plus x square dx. Then 1 by root over 1 by root over 1 minus x square, which form? Integral of 1 by root over 1 minus x square dx is sin inverse x plus c. So I am writing this as, what you can write? This as sin inverse x plus 2, I take it out, integral of 1 by root over 1 plus x square dx. 1 plus x square dx is nothing but it will come in hyperbolic. So integral of 1 by root over 1 plus x square dx is sin h inverse x. So what will happen? The first term integral of 1 by root over 1 minus x square as sin inverse x plus 2 into integral of 1 by root over 1 plus x square dx is sin h inverse x. So this 2 we are multiplying 2 sin h inverse x plus c. Clear? So these type of questions if you need to do means you should remember the basic formulas what I discussed first. That is this one. Integral of 1 by root over 1 minus x square dx as sin inverse x plus c. Integral of 1 by 1 plus x square dx as tan inverse x plus c. Third one, integral of 1 by mod x root over x square minus 1 as sec inverse x plus c. And these two results also important. Okay. Integral of 1 by root over 1 plus x square dx as sin h inverse x plus c. Whereas integral of 1 by root over x square minus 1 as cos h inverse x plus c. So this results you have to remember. Thank you for watching our video. We'll come with more numericals in the next video. Thank you.